I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hey y'all, it's your girl KB, and the B is for Bobby Butte, not beauty, just Butte. So today we are going to be doing a quick plan with me type of video. I have my planner here, and I've always liked these type of videos, so I wanted to create them here on long form YouTube. Of course, I post shorts and reels and TikToks about my finances and trying to get out of debt and all my bills and just everything, but I wanted to share that with you all, or just keep track of my journey. It's something that I used to do and something that I'm trying to get back into, just being consistent on this side of YouTube. So I like this planner because not only does it have like goals and a to-do list in the front part, but then it has the full on 30-day, 28, 31-day calendar that you can see the full month. And then when you turn to the next pages, you can see each like week. So it's broken down by the day, and it has a spot for you to make a list. I'm a list type of girl, and it also has a, just an open spot for you to jot down notes. I also have a whiteboard over here that I like to keep my debt tracker, but I did not do well in June, and I really didn't do that great in May either. So I'm trying to get back on track for the remainder of the year. Let's get into it. I do have my goals broken down into 4 different buckets. So they are social media and content creation, work and like professional goals, lifestyle, and also finances. I haven't broken all of them down just yet, but I'm in the process of working on it. I also have a journal, and I need to start writing more things in my content creation journal, if you will, just like ideating, keeping track of things like that. And it is this book right here. So real quick, just high level, my goals for July for social media are hitting 45K on Instagram. I just hit 44K yesterday. I believe I need to take a screenshot of that. 92K on TikTok. So right now I think I'm at 91 point something, but it's not 92. For YouTube, I want to hit 32,000. So I think I'm like 1,040 followers away from that. Except that I'm going to post, 4 to 6 times a week for TikTok and reels and shorts, produce quality content. I haven't planned out, and I will. I don't think I'll do it on camera, but I will plan out my content, just videos that I want to post, scripting it out. That is not something that I have done thus far, and I do wonder, which is why I'm gonna try it, if I put more intention into my content, what it'll do, what it'll look like. Maybe it won't change, maybe it will. Right now I just create content off the whim. I have the idea, then I take my camera out and I just do the do, and it's gotten me thus far, so it's working. But I'm gonna try to see if I just add that extra intentionality to it, what we can make happen. Then for lifestyle, I want to go to the gym or work out 5 times a week. Now that is not crazy for me. I work out anyway. I want to write down type of workouts that I want to do. So the way I want to break it down into my calendar, and I will, is Monday, Wednesday, have like a split. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday for week 1 is leg day or push day or pull day or whatever. So I am going to do that, and then I'll come back and share it with you. And then also for work, really high level, applying for 5 jobs a day. I can't really break that down into any more specific goals. It is what it is. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know I'm in the process of looking for a new job. Child, I don't like my job. I need a new job. Please give me a new job. As simple as it gets, or as complicated as it gets. For finance, what we're going to get into here is a little bit of my income. I will say that I have benefited from people being financially transparent. So it's something that I try to implement, and I'm working on setting more boundaries for myself in terms of what I share, but I don't mind sharing just high level. Honestly, I am in the process of trying to train my nervous system, and I've gotten a lot better. I really have. But trying to train my nervous system to not be flustered or annoyed or frustrated or overwhelmed when it comes to my finances, and really just understanding that money is a tool that you use for your lifestyle, to live, to enjoy life, to pay bills, to be able to afford everything that I have. So instead of being mad that money has to leave my account, just being like, it's okay. That's what it's for. So I am going back through my planner to previous months just to check and make sure, scan through and make sure I'm not missing anything, like any subscriptions. I was just going through trying to figure out, okay, what do I know that I know has to come out. I feel like I have everything, especially for the first half of the month. I'm not even going to try to do the full month because that does become overwhelming. I'm just going to do the first paycheck or what I have coming in and leaving out before the 15th of the month, July 15th. My bi-weekly salary for my corporate job is $2,845.68, but then I do also get money from brand deals, TikTok, YouTube, Etsy, and things of that nature. Like I mentioned, I did have some drama with my property in Minnesota, so I do have to pay that mortgage for the month, but I typically pay 1/2 of the mortgage from my first paycheck and then the rest from the last. So that total is $1,843. Then I have my son's therapy, gas, subscriptions, my phone bill. Of course, we have to pay for food, which is an area where I typically overspend, but I am really buckling down this month and going to the grocery store and cooking at home. I also have to pay the gas and electric, which I didn't pay last month, so I'll have to pay this month and last month's bill for this month. My car insurance is $166 and the Wi-Fi is $110.90. We pay $60 a month for at-home security with ADT. We also had to buy food for the pets, which I try to buy in bulk or the bigger bags from Amazon so that I can get the cheapest price. And Miles did start playing sports, so we had to buy him some cleats for that. One unexpected or variable expense that I had was my travel to Minnesota. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I had to go check on the house out there, so I wasn't sure how much I was going to spend for food or anything like Uber. But even without my Minnesota trip, I was already a negative $128.27, so that's when I start to rely on my extra income like brand deals. Now if you follow me on TikTok, you do know that last month I was contemplating taking some money from my savings to pay off my Discover card, which is at $3,972, but I am glad I didn't, because that money in turn is going to be used to help pay for those issues in Minnesota. So it is good to have a savings account for a buffer just in case things come up. Not just in case, because things always come up, so when they come up. And the payments for the remainder of my debt are not due until the second half of the month, so we'll go over that in the next video. But I do plan and hope that I could put a chunk of money towards that, because I have been doing really well this year. So essentially we don't have enough money because I have to pay both mortgages just out of pocket, and it's not something that I was expecting. Well, I shouldn't say that. I should say from my corporate salary, I can't cover all of the bills this month. So that's why I'm so grateful for outlets like this, YouTube, TikTok, brand deals, my Etsy account, to help me bring in more income so that I can cover my bills. So I got down to, I think it was the Xfinity bill, and then I still also had to buy new, well, I didn't have to, but I bought new glasses today. Now I did use Zelo, this video is not sponsored, instead of Warby Parker, because I went into Warby Parker and I really love all of their glasses options. I tried them on, I was super happy, super excited, but then I looked at the price and it was like $175 per pair, and it's just not something that I should invest in right now when there are cheaper options. I'm a little over, but again, thank God for provision and extra income so that I might be able to cover everything that we need. But I just started a new series on my TikTok. I think I'll post it on Shorts as well, but only Instagram sometimes or some days. No buy July. I cannot afford to buy anything extra. I really can't. I am on a strict, very tight budget. If it's not the family, we don't have it, honestly, because yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. That's it. I am super glad to be on this journey. It's been a long time coming. I've been on this journey for a while, but I feel like now I'm finally ready to like crack down and be like, okay, enough is enough. I gotta get out of debt, not just for me, but for my bloodline. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've made it to the end, subscribe to my channel, please. I promise it is in my goals. Be consistent with long form content, not just reels or shorts or TikToks. So look forward to at least one, but my goal is 2 videos per week on my channel. like this video, share it with somebody, and yeah, I hope this inspires you to do your budget or plan the next couple of weeks, the end of your year, whatever it might be. See you guys in the next video. Bye.